Hey guys, we are back here in the Queen City, Regina, Saskatchewan, in the Treaty 4 territory. You're watching IOPS here at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. I'll be your commentator here, your host, Cal Crazy Legs Arcan, along with Nathan Arias, as we bring you the bronze medal game matchup of Team British Columbia and Team Ontario. The starting lines are out there. Ontario, number 30, will be starting in the goalkeeper's position, Maya St. Pierre. In the goalie for BC, also number 30, Danica Foster. Ontario is holding tribal council. Now they cheer and break. The starting lineup is having a quick meeting out there for British Columbia. Madison Batch is out there.
The bronze medal game here at the female. You guys, we are here live at the National Aboriginal Hockey Champions here in Treaty 4 territory. My name is Nathan Arias, the owner, founder of IOPS.ca, and I'm with my brother, the commentator, the play-by-play, the master, Cal Crazy Legs Arcan, and we're going to be bringing this one live to you.
All right, we are set. We are ready. We got Tim Bear out there. I was acknowledging him and his family there, Nathan, long-time participants in this tournament. His kids all played in it. He's been the coach for Team Saskatchewan. He's from Ochapoise. They've been out here hustling.
And here we go. Opening face-off here. Team Alberta in the dark. Team Ontario. Or sorry. No, I'm getting that wrong.
He wants
Team Ontario, Team British Columbia. And we got another shot on net there to start things off here. Beginning of this matchup, the bronze medal game. At number 17 for British Columbia. That is McKenna Bassard. She's been a big part of this team as well. All these players and the women's that we've covered, these are two of them. Very awesome games, very close games. We expect the same here. Hard-working effort on both sides of these as they battle for the bronze medal. There's a pass up the boards here, intercepted there. Now played up the boards here, back and forth we go at the beginning of this one. Number 17 will throw it down there for Ontario. Haley Lucier. There's a whistle.
Ontario is wearing the black jerseys. My apologies, everyone. And Team BC is wearing the white jerseys. Face-off won by Team BC as they're bringing up the left side. Number 21. Samara Gabriel from Osoyosus Indian Band plays for the Delta Hockey Academy. Got the boys there wearing all their orange in the back there. All the hockey teams around here. Team Manitoba and Team Alberta from both the men's and women's will be facing off for the gold medal games here right after this.
Team BC men's, they're supporting, like you said, Nathan, but they're also wearing the residential orange there.
Every child matters.
Every child matters. Swift is going to take the draw. They're going to switch it up as number 13 there gets tossed out. Avery Bliss for I'm not sure what reason. A lot of times if any of the wingers are moving, They'll throw out the centerman. That's what happened there. And here we go. Here's a break all the way down there. One of the players will go down.
No call. So we had a hit in the BC player got hit into the boards, and then we had a trip here on the Team Ontario. No call.
No call.
Good or bad at the start there, you figure, for the officials not calling those two.
Caught an edge. Caught an edge. I seen it all the way. No, I didn't. All right, there's a shot, and that one's under the goalkeeper. They try and keep it out, and it does. As she sprawls back. Goalie back on her feet there, Maya St. Pierre. We've seen her a couple times in this tournament, seen her warming up here. Very athletic style of play of Maya St. Pierre. Keeps that one. I could see it right just before the goal line. She spun. People were digging around there with hockey sticks, and it comes out on the left side and safely away from going in. Back on the other side now. Team British Columbia will bring it out. That's number 11. Peyton Correa. Back on the boards here. Light contact going on here. It's a non-contact game. The girls get a little rough going on here, and I'm sure got the female refs out there. I'm sure they'll be all over it here in the bronze medal game. And the stands continue to fill up here at the Cooperators Arena.
Yeah, everyone to come to cheer on their daughters or their grandchild or, you know, friends, cousins, whatever. Everyone's starting here. Everyone's good vibes and a lot of good comments overall for the week.
Yeah, and also the parking lot is slammed. There's no room out there. There is some spots in here, but all rinks working at the front. There's 6 rinks here at the Cooperators Arena. This is the main rink, and all of them in use today. So there's a crowd out there, and there's a crowd in here. A lot of people coming just to watch the medal games here.
Reminded me back in the day in House League when people heard I was playing at their arena, packed arena, usually.
What do they call that there down by the fairgrounds where you guys used to play?
They called it good times.
Agriplex?
The Agriplex.
That what it's
Don
called?
Ross.
No, you guys didn't play there.
We weren't even that good to play at the Don Ross. Strictly at the Agriplex.
Oh, it is there's Trinity Chichu, number 14 from Ontario on the defense. Keep an eye on her in this hockey game. And there's another big save. Maya St. Pierre here of Ontario. Alexandra McDonald, number 11 from Ontario. Avery Mann, another solid player to watch here. The captain, Molly Cody, number 5. Lily White, another big player here from Ontario. Number 18 is Phoenix Taylor. Emily Hunter, to name a few here off of this Ontario team. As well, British Columbia. Number 5, Lila Swift. Not the biggest stature out there, but a lot of speed, good stick hands. Callie Cross, the defenseman, number 6. Captain, Madison Batch, number 16. Number 3 here, Abby Ellis Obi. There she is again. Obi to pick up the puck and put it forward here. Number 20 will pick it up. That's Maddie Niche. There's Niche, put a shot, a quick save there by Maya St. Pierre. She kicks that in the corner. British Columbia will retreat for the moment as they regroup. Here's the assistant captain there, number 11. Peyton Correa. Whistle down there. And we'll have a face-off in the British Columbia zone.
You guys are tuning in live here on IOPS. Let us know where you're from here in the comments. We are tuning into the YouTube comments. We got a couple people cheering for Team BC and one cheering from Team Ontario. Let us see the fan appreciation there in the comments there, and let us know who you're cheering for specifically on each team. We can give shout-outs as well. Team BC moving that one up here. Intercepted by Ontario. They're coming in with the shot and the save. And we're going to have a face-off here in Team BC zone. 0-0 here in the first. No penalties, no goals, lots of action.
Number 18 with a high stick, but that was touched by the defenseman there from Ontario and waved off. Now back with British Columbia. That's number 8, playing the puck there, Taylor Jensen. She'll retreat back on the defense. There's a long pass there from Ontario. Picked up by number 4 here for British Columbia. Sophie Makokis. Defenseman here for Ontario. They'll have a line change.
We got someone cheering for Samiria Gabriel, who's from Osoyoos, Indian man, and she plays for the Delta Hockey Academy. As well as we got someone cheering for number 27, Emily Hunter, who's from Tuscarawa, Six Nations, and she plays for the Toronto Leaside Wildcats in U18 AA. Save there by Team Ontario.
Two Makokis is also playing on the team British Columbia. There's Sophie Makokis and Tiani Makokis.
And which one just had their birthday a couple days ago?
Tiani.
Happy belated birthday, Tiani.
Laid down there by number 19, British Columbia, Sophie Passery. Good play action here down in the Ontario zone. Now Ontario will get it out. Here comes Swift. Number 5, fast hands on this girl, fast feet. There's a shot on net. Now one stopped by St. Pierre. Here comes number 17, McKenna Bassard. Bassard been a big factor for this team from British Columbia. There's number 16, Madison Batch, the captain, defenseman. And back with Swift, high stepping over the circle, trying to come through the slot there, loses the handle there. Team Ontario's number 20 will pick it up. Drayden Reitman. Back to number 16 here for British Columbia, the captain. Madison Batch, back to play it. Getting pressed there by, there's Batch now. 20 working it there for Ontario. She'll retreat. She'll have a line change, actually, and then Batch will bring it out. Spinning around in her own zone, trying to find an outlet pass. That'll be backhanded on the boards. It'll get out. Number Swift was trying to get in there. And number 10 will walk in. She loses her stick, but still with the skates. Now kicking the puck in the corner, still handling it. Now she'll get some help. Quick toe drag move there by number 23, Samantha Salo. Another big player there from Ontario. 25 here, Lily White. Turning it around, Ontario giving some pressure here. Avery Mann is out there. There's the captain, will fall. Madison Batch, now she's up. Now she had a long shift there. Number 11 will come out and replace her, Peyton Correa. Here comes Ontario. Throws it down low behind the goaltender, Danica Foster. Number 18 is there to play it for Ontario, Taylor Phoenix. There's a shot by number 11, Korea.
Couple shout-outs here online for Avery Bliss, number 13 from the Métis Nation of BC. She plays for the South Zone Knights. Grandma and Grandma D are cheering on. As well as we got Team Chichu and Auntie cheering on her niece from Wikwemicon, home of one of the biggest Chase the Aces.
All right. We're at Wikwemicon.
Wikwemicon, yeah. They got
Luke Pelche's community, former chief.
Former chief there as well, yeah.
Former Penaquaque Blade, Stanley Cup champion, rock solid defenseman. Semi-retired.
As well as we got a cheering on for number 12, Aaliyah Restool. She's from the Dokis First Nation, and she plays for the Sudbury Lady Wolves in the U18. And Kai Fletcher as well. Big shout out, Team BC.
Out in front, there's a shot by number 21. Samira Gabriel, the defenseman. There she is on the point, puts it back down low. Her forward trying to get it to her. Now she loses her stick, but gets the puck to her teammate. A great effort there by number 21, Samira Gabriel.
Also, shout out to Allison Elijah from Team Ontario, from Nana and Pops, watching from the Oneida Nation. And she plays for Laval Academy of the U16.
Back in the corner. British Columbia have been pressing here against Ontario. Some opportunities. Moments ago, we were in the BC zone there, and they were having some shots on Danica Foster, and now BC trying to put some pressure here on the goalkeeper, Maya St. Pierre. Now they'll come out of the zone. Picked up here by number 20. Walking in, Maddie Niche. She's got number 4 working for her here, Sophia Makokis. Sophia Makokis, number 4. Puck is shot, but stopped by Ontario's assistant captain there, number 16, Dockstader. Skylar Dockstader. Batch is bringing it back in. Tries to. Now she'll retreat. And number 4, Cook Francis. Play that puck up. Here comes Tatum Cook Francis, number 4 of Ontario in the corner. She'll lose her footing, back to her feet here. Number 12 will bring it out. Laura Atkinson. Ontario with it. They'll play that puck forward. Here's number 4 again, making a play. Cook Francis. 27 trying to back her up there, Emily Hunter. And all the way we'll go back to the Ontario zone. Ontario brings it up the ice. There's a nice pass there. That one intended for number 23 of Ontario, Samantha Salo. Back behind the net. That one played up. No icing call, a foot race. There's the Fleetfooters, both number 5s going in there. Number 5 will pick it up for Ontario. That's Molly Cody and Lila Swift, the number 5s out there. Both with some speed. And they'll come for an icing call, face off deep in the Ontario zone.
Caitlin Earl getting a shout out from her aunties from Wanipite First Nation. She plays for the North York Junior Storm in the U2020 Elite. Well, cheering for TBC number 11, Peyton Korea and Adams Lake Band. Love from grandparents.
Number 5, Swift in the corner here for British Columbia. There's no score here, 8:33. Both teams working hard here. Number 4 to pick it up here for Team British Columbia. That's Sophie Makokis. Makokis walking through the slot here, number 13. Trying to make a play. That's Avery Bliss.
You're watching live here on IOPS.ca, empowering Indigenous success. Team Ontario going into the sin bin for 2. Team BC here with the power play here in the first power play of the game here in the bronze medal. Ontario moving that around, or sorry, BC moving that around. Looking to get on the board here and capitalize. They're looking around. 5-on-4. Minute 44 remaining. Where's the shot? It goes high. BC moving around fast. But every child matters in the background there with the boys. As Team Ontario shoots that up there, and we have a whistle here. We'll have a face-off here in Team BC's zone. Keep putting those comments on, you guys. We're going to be putting them on the screen there. Our Ray producer here. Well, let's put some of those shout-outs on there. As we are live here.
I had to take a video off there. The boss doing the play-by-play like he was an auctioneer. My man.
My man.
Face off here, won by British Columbia. Now bringing it out here is number 11, Peyton Correa. Back to number 17, McKenna Bassard. McKenna Bassard dropping down low on a power play here for another minute and 10 seconds. 7:23 on the clock. It's British Columbia trying to start off the scoring here, and still no score here. Over midway through the first, there's a shot opportunity for number 9 of British Columbia. Puts that puck right on net. Audrina Freeman and Maya St. Pierre makes a good stop. On the other side, Danica Foster gets a paddle on that puck. That goes into the corner. Number 10 will bring it out. And that is Tiani Makokis. Makokis with some speed here, walking along the board. She gets checked there by number 25, Lily White. Back the other way now. They keep it pressed in there. That's number 8 for British Columbia. Not number 9, rather. Number 8 is Taylor Jensen. Working it along the back here. Now through the slot. Number 8, Taylor Jensen. Helping out back is Ontario. Digs it out from behind the net, and a big save by Danica Foster.
Big shout out to as well our sponsors here throughout the week.
Another save there by Danica Foster. Now they'll bring it out. Defenseman picks it up on the boards. That's number 21. Working it out, Samara Gabriel. Gabriel now behind the net, trying to put it in front, doesn't go. She'll get some support. Back behind the net, but Ontario will pick it up. Hard skating here, number 3, trying to keep up with her, and now catches her. Alice Obi, but another penalty forthcoming here. And it's going to be on British Columbia.
We'll check that on the replay. There's number 3. Use some contact.
Alice Obi.
Big long strides by number 3 there. A little poke check and then
Lays in the body.
Yeah, Team Ontario. Once again, we were talking about the height difference in a lot of these ladies. Looks like number 3 there from Team BC is, how tall is she? 6'1".
That's what I told you. That's probably the one I seen in the hallway.
Yeah, 6'1". So I mean, you got to kind of be careful there. It is what it is. It's but at the same time, you know, it's I don't know, man. I guess I can't.
Well, if I was in house league,
yeah,
you'd have more bumps on your head than others
Yeah.
because of the height of legs.
Yeah.
6'4", and then of course the 5'9" tank of the house league, Nathan Arias.
Yeah, would have been a different thing back in if we were doing that.
You got to be careful, yeah, a little
Cal
bit.
would have been laying on the ground.
Mind you, these teams here, they're playing hard here for the medal. You got to be careful not to take these penalties at any rate. 130, 126 on the penalty here. Power play for British Columbia. For Ontario. British Columbia in the box. Now Ontario setting it up. Back number 25. Lily White puts it through center. Trying to regroup. They're going to have a quick line change. Get 2 fresh legs out there. Out comes number 17, Haley Lucier. Lucier out there. Number 5, the captain, Molly Cody. Here's Cody. Lucier. Defensive pair here. Switching spots now. High stepping here. Number 17, Haley Lucier. She'll throw that to number 20, Reitman. Back to the captain, a little too much heat on that pass, and she kind of winces and thinks she knew what she did. A little too hot. Haley Lucier trying to get it back to her captain. Now she'll regroup. Here she'll come. Number 5, Molly Cody. Long pass here to number 11, Alexandra McDonald. She'll turn to the corner, bring it back. She'll get it back to the point. There's Molly. There's a shot. That one high off the glass. Number 14 on a one-timer, Trinity Chichu. Good defensive pair. Here's Chichu, another wrist shot, puts it on net. Puck scramble in front. Great play there by Chichu, assistant captain for Ontario. Chichu hustling back here, a two-way player. Forward checking and back checking. There's an opportunity for British Columbia. Both teams back to even strength. Chichu will have a change, and so will Molly Cody. Fresh defenseman out there for Ontario. Ontario picking up the pace here on the power play. Number 9 back to pick it up in the Ontario zone. Number 9, of course, Audrina Freeman. And back through the zone here. There's a tripping. That's going to be again on Team British Columbia, number 12. A delayed call here. British Columbia is going to go back to the power play. BC with 6 skaters out there as St. Pierre skated off. Number 16 will bring it in. Number 16 there, Doc Stater, come over the line, and they lost the puck. They'll touch up. Number 12, Yora Atkinson is going to go to the box, Nathan.
Yeah, she's going to the box for 2. They just killed the penalty. Yora Atkinson, Métis Nation. She plays for the Pilot Mound Hockey Academy.
That's going to bring out the captain, Molly Cody, and also number 14, a strong defensive pair here, assistant captain, Trinity Chichu. Number 15 gets by them at the moment, walking into the zone, short-handed, British Columbia. Here they are. There's only 4 of them out there. Number 4 will pick it up. It's the penalty kill unit. That's Sophie McCocus. She'll play it out. Here's Chichu, number 14, setting up the power play. Assistant captain, having a good look here. She'll move it up to the forward. Now skating it in. Big move there and a shot that goes off the blocker of Foster. Back in the corner here, ties up her player on the back. Now they'll get it up. That'll go down the ice. British Columbia. Well, there's a hit. That one's called. Number 5, the captain's going to the box, and that'll kill. Well, there's 58 seconds in the penalty. So it'll be 4-on-4 hockey. And then British Columbia will, for about a minute, go on a power play once the 58 seconds expires.
Lila Swift getting the penalty. She's from the Métis Nation. She plays for the Shawnigan Lake School.
Lila Swift is from British Columbia. The captain, Molly Cody, with the penalty, number 5 of Ontario.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. I was looking at the wrong one. Yep, you were right.
Flying down the wing here is Ontario, 4-on-4. There's 17 with a shot. That one stopped by Danica Foster. Picked up again, a big rebound there. Number 11 puts it in through the crease. Nobody home. That's Alexandra McDonald. Back the other way now. 4-on-4. Speed pick it up here. Looking for a good spot. There it is, a one-timer. That one kicked out. A rebound. Went to number 21. That is Samara Gabriel. Samara Gabriel on a backhand opportunity. That one put over top. And then there's a wraparound now. British Columbia picked up the pace. Race for the puck. That one will get to Danica Foster. 44 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, so I was corrected there. It is Molly Cody who got the penalty, and she's Inuit. She plays for the East Ottawa Junior Stars in the U22 Elite.
Puck thrown across here, now picked up there. And goes into the Ontario box. That'll be a face-off outside of the Ontario. No, they're taking it down into the Ontario zone. So that must have been off Team British Columbia, out of bounds. And a face-off deep in Ontario zone. Number 9 will take that from BC. Audrina Freeman. She'll win it. There's number 16 again, Madison Batch.
"20 seconds left. Team BC trying to capitalize
There's
on the
a
power play.
backhand shot. Back around the net there. Spinning is number 10 from British Columbia. Time winding down. 6 seconds here. That's going to go. That'll probably be it here. And 18 seconds collapsing here in the penalty as well. So they'll start it with a small power play, 0-0 after 1. This is the bronze medal game here, British Columbia, Ontario. You're watching the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships on IOPS.
wish I knew 20 years ago or so before I went blue. I've been waiting for someone to cut me loose. I didn't recognize those sad-eyed eyes. All along I was you. I've been kicking the can way too long now. I've been kicking the can way too long now. Peace, say hello to heaven. Searching for the boy I once outgrew. Those days when everything went to 11, I can honestly say I cried the day that Chris Cornell died. And I've been kicking the can way too long now. I've been kicking the can way too long now. Lord, I wish I knew 20 years ago or so before I went blue. I've been waiting for someone to cut me loose. I didn't recognize those sad eyes. All along I was you. Those sad eyes. Some say real men don't cry, so why the hell do I? I've been kicking the can way too long now. I've been kicking the can way too long now. I've been kicking the can way too long now. I've been kicking the can way too long now. Lord, I wish I knew 20 years ago or so before I went blue. I've been waiting for someone to cut me loose. I didn't recognize those sad eyes. All along I was you. I didn't recognize those sad eyes. All along I was you. Those sad eyes. Some say real men don't cry, so why the hell do I?
Welcome, Team Ontario. I'd like to give a shout out to IHOP's Online owner Nathan Marius, Ray Pabra, producer, play-by-play, Cal Crazy Legs Arcad, four-time Indian Stanley Cup Jack, William Portman, cameraman. Thank you for letting our people away from the rink see the game from the National Aboriginal Hockey Championship.
All right, little shout out
Hey.
there from the community of Chapways. Thank Timmy Bear. He was acknowledging IOPS, our owner operator, the mastermind Nathan Arias, and our team here, William Foreman, Ray Pambrid, and myself, Cal Crazy Legs Arcan, with the play-by-play as we go here into second period. Penalty still on the clock. 7 seconds left on the man advantage as British Columbia walking in the Ontario zone might be able to get a. Now the penalty will expire. 5-on-5. Walking in here. There's a shot on net on the Ontario goalkeeper.
Also, like to thank our DJ, Cal McMahon, LSG Hockey, for providing the DJ services for the National Aboriginal
He does it all. He does it all.
I told you.
TikTok star. He's the trainer and DJ.
Yeah, he works with a number of teams there in Indian hockey. Does a good job there. Travels around with his, he has an assistant as well, out from Standing Buffalo.
0-0 here. Both teams wanting that bronze medal here. The final day of the 2026 National Aboriginal Hockey Championships here in Treaty 4 territory.
Yeah, his assistant there's Arlen Gutsy Uzichapi, a long time Standing Buffalo forward and ball player, and now works with LFG Hockey as well. Back to the action here. Ontario will put it in the zone here. They pick it up, walks over the line, checked by the British Columbia player there, number 8, taking her player down, Taylor Jensen. All the way down the ice here, we'll go with British Columbia picking it up there, number 4. That's Tatum Cook Francis for 4 there. Ontario zone here picked up there, Swift. Swift, good hands there, walking it towards the line, coming back through center, tries to put it to her partner just off the mark. Now she'll pick it up. Swift sitting in front here. Number 13 is out there with her, Avery Bliss. Now it's Ontario's turn to come to the other side, picking it up here. Some more speed here from number 17 as she walks in. Lucier, Haley Lucier. Haley Lucier loses the puck there behind the net here. Trying to make a play on the boards. I believe that's number 11, Peyton Correa. And it is. Walking in there, Swift, trying to toe drag. And trying to put it through her own legs there and try to get an opportunity for a shot. She's had a long shift, she'll come off. Number 12 will jump on the ice here for Ontario. That's Aliyah Rastool. Back across here now. Ontario walking in. Number 25 carries the puck with some speed all the way around it. There's a shot. Danica Foster was there, but it didn't hit the net. For 25 there, Lily White.
Good
Big
defense.
opportunity there for Ontario.
Good defense there. I think that's number 18, the captain there for BC. Preventing a little one-timer there.
Molly Cody, number 5, the captain of Ontario.
50-50, Cecile is the officer. The draw will be at the end of the third period.
Now that's a strong defensive pair here. Chichu picking it up here, walking it, or actually dumping it in. She's with the captain here, the strong defensive pair there from Ontario. Assistant captain and captain. Now it'll come to Chichu. Chichu looking, she'll throw that across. She was looking for Molly Cody. Now back around the boards. Tried to stop it was Chichu. Now she'll come back, pick up the puck in her own zone. Number 17 following her, Haley Lucier. Chichu, little sauce pass up there to number 27. Doesn't see it. That was Emily Hunter. Number 10 after it. Now number 3 here from British Columbia. Alice Obi. Back and forth we're going here. Chichu trying to make something happen. Gets the puck up to her partner there, number 19. Keely Innes. That one's checked. Back to get it. Dockstader. Skylar Dockstader within her zone. She wraps it around the boards. Nobody home. Now number 8 will pick it up here for British Columbia. Taylor Jensen. Jensen dumps it back into the Ontario zone. Still no score here. 15-17 on the clock. Not for lack of effort. They've been testing out these goalies. Danica Foster for British Columbia. And number 30, Maya St. Pierre. Ontario players go down here, and British Columbia trying to get a shot, puts it on net, and standing on in the crease. No penalties. Nothing happening, no goal. Number 15 went down there for British Columbia, but she's back up on her feet.
Second period.
Hayden Wild. Face off here deep in the Ontario zone. That goes back to the point here. Number 4 will have a shot on it. Sophie Makokis. Now a good play here in front. Puts it in front. Kicked out there by Maya St. Pierre. Plays picking up here. Midway through the third period. 14-minute mark. Back down behind the net of St. Pierre and Ontario. Now they'll pick it up. Bringing it out. Number 17 will make a play on it. Haley Lucier. Lucier with some speed, walking in, goes around 2 defenders. Couldn't go around the third. Now they'll come back the other way, but kept in there by number 11, Alexandra McDonald. Lucier's down in the corner. Tries to keep her defender off her. That's number 4 from British Columbia. Sophie Makokis having a good game. Here's Makokis. Back around the other way. Thrown in front. Couldn't get it through. British Columbia. Number 5 is out there as well. Lila Swift. Swift will pick it up here now. Fast skater. Swift skater. Swift picks it up there. Still handling the puck. Escapes the check. Finds some room. Throws it across. Here she has number 6 with her. There's a shot. A save. There's number 25 of Ontario with the puck. Another strong skater, Lily White. And out the puck will come here down the BC zone. Back and forth we go. There's Swift again. A little backhand sauce. Gets it to her partner there, number 13, Avery Bliss. Bliss walking in here. She has Swift cutting towards the net. There's the pass. That one off the paddle of St. Pierre. And out. Number 16's there to play it. Madison Batch, the captain for Team British Columbia.
Still 0-0 here. Team BC, Team Ontario battling for the bronze medal. Ref is actually letting them play the game of hockey here. Not too many penalties called. A couple on TBC. But otherwise, a good, clean game. That one's on the net. We'll have a whistle here. Team Ontario's zone. Fans everywhere tuning in from around the world here on the World Wide Web. Known as YouTube right now. Fans are also packing it here live in the Cooperators Arena here in Arena 6.
On the boards here, both teams working it here in the Ontario zone. Can't get it out. Thrown back in by Ellis Obi, a defenseman from British Columbia. Obi staying back here. Now Ontario will pick it up. Captain's working with her. Madison Batch, another defenseman here for British Columbia. Ontario brings it in. Number 4, Tatum Cook-Francis is there. Stopped there by number 20. Kept it in there, Drayden Reitman. Trying to generate a shot, puts it through the slot. There's a hit.
Oh!
Body contact coming to number 5. That's the captain, Molly Cody. I don't know if she intended to make the hit, but she certainly wanted to stop the player who intercepted a pass and was going to go on a breakaway.
Yeah.
The Ontario captain wasn't having it. Molly Cody. And now they'll go on the power play. British Columbia for 2 minutes here, 11:33, midway through the second.
I do believe this is her second penalty of the game. Molly Coley, Inuit, played for the East Ottawa Junior Stars, 22.
There's a first shot there on the power play. That's number 17, McKenna Bassard. Bassard gets it back. Working behind the net here. Floating around, trying to set up a pass. Walks through his center, puts it on net. There's a save. There's a big rebound. There's another shot by McKenna. There's a shot by number 9. And all stopped by Maya St. Pierre. Audrina Freeman with a shot there as well, number 9 from British Columbia. St. Pierre keeps this game at 0 on the power play.
That's what it's all about here, you guys. The ladies throughout the week have been putting on some good games, back and forth, good goaltending. Here it is again.
Another shot there. That time it was number 10 from Ontario, Tiani Makokis.
Just had her birthday here a couple days ago.
There's another shot. Oh, save by Maya St. Pierre.
Maya St. Pierre, the Métis Nation, Etobicoke Junior Dolphins.
I like how you break down those tough.
Etobicoke Junior Dolphins.
I have a hard time reading those ones, especially when there's 16 letters in the words. But
yeah. We're probably
Nathan phonetically with his mind breaks down.
Hey man,
it sounds like you come up with the right.
Well, when you
sounds.
play in house league, man, you learn a lot of things, and that was one of them. How to pronounce
I don't
properly.
think about stickers, but they give you reading lessons in between instead of dry land.
Hey, there you go. We knew the future. We knew the future where we were going to be in the books and working and not making the show. Not like Cameron Mann.
Little did we know. Here we go. Number 4 puts another puck on Maya St. Pierre.
Once again, yeah. Cameron Mann, former Boston Bruins. His daughter playing right now for Team Ontario. She is number 10, Avery Mann. She's from the Mohawks of Akwesasne. She plays for the Toronto Leaside Wildcats in U18. AA.
There's number 4, Sophie Makokis, defenseman here. Number 10 breaking free here, coming the other way, Avery Mann. backhanded through center. That'll be picked up by Chichu. Strong skaters, Chichu, number 14 here. Number 4 showing some skill here. Makokis walking through, couldn't get her own pass. Makokis, also a strong skater here for British Columbia. Two Makokis is in the game. We've seen Tiana Makokis moments ago. Number 4 and number 10. Back on the boards, battling. Here comes British Columbia. That's number 21. Samira Gabriel. Gabriel working on the line. Now they'll get it out. That's number 9 for Ontario. Allison Elijah. Worked up on the boards here, coming back the other way. British Columbia getting the puck. Now getting stolen there by number 20. Now giving it back. Back and forth we go here through the neutral zone. Swift is trying to steal that from number 16, but doesn't. And that'll be covered up by the goaltender, Danica Foster.
Someone's got to make a move, and we'll see who is first here. But both teams basically playing pretty much equal hockey.
Important goal for sure here. The first goal, like over midway through the second period, 8:43 on the clock, 0-0. Not for lack of effort, a lot of pucks hitting the goalie of Ontario, Maya St. Pierre. Now through center, number 15 will carry the puck up here for British Columbia. Backhand opportunity, that's stopped again by Maya St. Pierre.
Another penalty coming up here against Team BC. Got a replay on that, I think. Yeah, we got a replay, and we'll see what happened here. Is number 19 from BC. Sophie Passery there with roughing. Sophie from Esdilagag First Nation. She plays for the Northern Capitals.
Which number?
Number 19. How do you pronounce that, reserve?
Passery?
Sophie Passery. Esdilag. Hope I'm saying that right. Regardless, she's in the sin bin for 2. Team Ontario here on the power play as they come up on their left side here. That pass is missed. BC takes it back. They're going to dump and chase like the House League rules.
I'll get Tim on the other MC there. He called her Sophia, but corrected himself on the second calling. I think I called her Sophia once or twice before, too.
Sophie.
You don't know some of the names. You're trying to get them all right, and some of the last names will give you a challenge, but I think at any rate, they know who we're talking about. Some of the parents also chiming in throughout the week and correcting us, which is awesome.
You don't know until you know.
That's right. Here's Chichu. Chichu will bring it up, Trinity. The pass. And number 9 walking it in here now. That's Allison Elijah. Elijah still with it. Almost gets checked once or twice, but she keeps with it. That one kicked aside there by the goaltender, Danica Foster. Now back around the Warriors as they kill some time on this penalty. 42 seconds left. Picked up here by number 25, Lily White. White skating hard here through center. Making a move here. All the way around the net. Lily White. Back in the corner, loses it in her skates here. Now that one will be picked up by number 16. And now out, here's a break here. Hard skating. Number 13 tried to go for it, but then Haley Lucy stopped that. Number 13, Avery Bliss. Bliss with a big opportunity for her club. She's still out there giving chase. Number 27 will pick it up. That's Emily Hunter. Hunter with it, throws it in front, picked up by number 23, Samantha Sallow. Sallow behind the net. Sallow, now the penalty will expire. Back to the other side, number 5, Molly Cody. There's the player down in front, trying to get herself up. Assistant captain there, she's sore, took a puck, number 11. Takes some frustration out on that puck, wraps it around the boards, but doesn't get out. She's still out there laboring in front of her goalkeeper. Danica Foster, now she'll come out, number 11. A long skate for her. Good, tough skater there from British Columbia. Peyton Correa took one for the team. got up. She didn't lay there and do the snail. She jumped up and labored, finished her shift, got herself off the ice. They're tending to her. She'll be all right. And Ontario with it now. Still 0-0. Hot-fought battle here for the bronze medal. BC keeping it in the zone. Ontario trying to get it out of their zone. Both teams working hard. BC will get it. Walking in front. There's a shot by number 20 and a save by Maya St. Pierre. Maddie Niche dug it out of the wall there. Come out in front. Penalty forthcoming here. Another player goes down there. Ontario.
2 penalties here.
It's going to be on Ontario. I don't know if it's 2. 1 for sure. Now number 4.
Another play here. Wow. Let's see what's going to happen here. Look, both referees have their hands up. I think there's going to be 2 penalties against Team Ontario.
Right, let's see what's going to go on here. I think
I think there's 2 penalties against them. Can you do that or you only have 1? How does that work?
I don't know. They had the original call. That's going to be on number 16, Ontario. That's going to be Doc Stater.
Doc Stater, Chippewa of the Tamed First Nation.
Skylar Doc Stater for 2. And that's it.
Yeah, right here. Watch here is where the other refs go up. Right there, right in front. She'll just push her down there with their stick, little cross check. Right there. That was the other ref that went up there with their hand. So only 1 penalty there. As Team Ontario in the sin bin.
Kind of took her player down with the arm. Putting her back on her back. No call. 8-minute penalties on there for some reason. Four minutes 30 on the clock. I think they'll correct that. Four-minute penalty, double minor. I only see the one up there while there's 2 4-minute penalties on the clock. That must be a mistake. I think they're going to go with the 4-minute.
There's only 1 player in there, eh?
Yep. So it'll be 5-on-4 for 4.
You're tuning in to a good one here for the bronze medal at the 2026 National Aboriginal Hockey Championships here in Treaty 4 territory. I'm Nathan Arias. I got Cal Arkan, a.k.a. Crazy Legs, here doing a play-by-play. Want to thank you guys again for tuning in. And keep those comments coming there. We got Ray there, the producer. He'll be showing up those comments if you guys are cheering on your family and your friends.
Number 16 from British Columbia keeps that puck in. That's Avery Bliss, captain here of the team. Puts it down with her glove. They tried to flip it out. She's been very, very effective here for her team, British Columbia. Now on the power play. There's a shot there. It doesn't get through traffic. Number 11 controlling the puck, bringing it back in. Spinning around in the corner is number 11 here, Peyton Correa of BC. There's a shot there by number 17. Again, that doesn't get through. That's McKenna Bassard. Bassard carrying it around the net, trying to set up this power play, trying to get her team on the board. She gets stick checked there by number 10 of Ontario, Avery Mann. And here she comes once again, McKenna Bassard. Drop pass here. There's a shot by Makokis. Yanni Makokis unloads, but stopped by St. Pierre. Backhand opportunity, again stopped by St. Pierre on the shot by number 17, McKenna Bassard.
BC, shot after shot. St. Pierre keeping this game 0-0 with a magnificent play. As for some reason, it says 7-minute penalty up there.
Yeah, I think she might have got the extra penalty while the delayed call was on. Like you said, she was in front. She flipped the girl over.
Oh, it was the same player.
It's the same player.
Never actually seen that before in a penalty. I didn't know that was possible. But looks like she got an 8-minute.
Well, you've never watched many of my hockey games.
Those are in the VHS days.
I've taken double or triple penalties in one shift.
Those are
They don't have that in the house league, I'll tell you that. Yeah, all right, we're back. Here comes the ladies, back down on a power play. 6 minutes, 18 seconds. Number 4 making a move on the far side.
BC here looking to capitalize on that long penalty. Cal, explain to us, if they get a quick one here and there's still 6 minutes remaining, do they carry on with the penalty?
It might go to a 4-minute penalty. I think they're 2 double minors is what the call is what I'm thinking. And so if they get a goal before the 4-minute mark, they'll still be on a power play.
Okay. 5 minutes and 45 seconds
Gets
remaining.
under 4 minutes, then it'll expire.
Okay. Some clarification from Crazy Legs, as he is himself as an officiator.
Number 16 here at the point. Throws it in there. I thought that one was going in the corner on a power play. Would have been a goal for the captain, Madison Batch. At any rate, goes down here. Peyton Correa puts it down low. She's number 11. There's Swift out there. Madison Batch puts it in the corner. Correa tied up on the boards, and good penalty kill going on here by Ontario as they clear it out. Number 16 picking it up, Madison Batch. Batch carrying it, looking for a stretch pass, I believe, but now carrying it over the blue line. Now the red line. Taking control here of her own. Now cleared out there. Giving chase. It's a foot race here. Number 27 with some speed there from Ontario. Emily Hunter will get there first. Now she'll get knocked down there by number 11, Peyton Correa. Back come British Columbia. 4:34 on the penalty. Number 10, Makokas, gets her stick on it.
4:29 remaining in the double minors. We got 29 more seconds, and then the first double minor was killed off.
Yeah, so the last minute of play, the second period, that penalty will carry on to the third. They'll still be on power play to start the third period. Still no score. As one of the first I've seen here in the tournament, I haven't had a game like this that go into the third, no score. And here they are behind the net, number 25 from Ontario trying to clear. She doesn't. Number 9 will pick it up here, Freeman.
Oh! And it is still going to be a power play after this, as they have scored with 4:17 remaining in the double minor. So this is why we were explaining to that, what if they did score before?
Go to the IOPS replay. They work it out of the boards here. Freeman finds a 5-hole.
So BC is still going to be on the power play. Ontario still got to defend for another 4 minutes.
Audrina Freeman back to 4 minutes. Like I said, it's on the board.
Yeah.
14 seconds away, it would have canceled the penalty. But now they're still on the power play for 4 minutes. That's a long penalty.
Yep.
Number 4 here, carrying it back in the zone here. That's Sophia Makokas.
The very rare double minor.
2 double minors. Double minors, 4 minutes.
Yeah. St. Pierre having a good game here so far, though. Only let one in. Saving shot after shot, keeping her team in it.
Back around, here's number 10, Kaya. Oh, number 10, Makokas, Tiani Makokas. And that's going to be the end of the period. We got 3:13 in the penalty. We're going to be right back here to Regina, Saskatchewan Cooperators Arena, and you're watching the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships.
I just wanna be in the zone. You know, in the zone. I just wanna be in the just wanna be in the zone. You know, in the zone. Okay. I just wanna be in the zone. I just wanna be in the zone. I just wanna be in the zone. I just wanna be in the zone.
almost there, guys. We got the gold medal championship game for the females. That'll be the final game. That's 7 o'clock. 4 o'clock, we'll have the gold medal game for the men's. Right now, we have some finishing up to do here for the bronze medal. BC, Ontario, a close matchup here. 1-0 in favor of BC. Power play to resume here shortly as Team Ontario player will go and take her place in the penalty box. A long penalty, one of the goals scored on the power play already here on this 8-minute double minor, I guess you would call it. Waiting for both teams. Ontario is in their box, and we wait for British Columbia. Been a great time out here at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships for our team from IOPS. And here they come now at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. We welcome back Team British Columbia. We got a guest here with us. What's your name?
My name is Quinn Passery.
Hi.
Hi.
You're one of the mothers?
I am number 19 from BC.
Number 19 from BC, Passery. Where do I got her?
Sophie, yeah.
Sophia. And what were you telling me down there?
She's from the Edstilla First Nation band.
Okay.
Just out of Williams Lake.
Okay, and where she played her hockey?
This past year she was in Prince George playing AAA for the Capitals.
Okay. How'd she make out?
They did okay. They were kind of middle of the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how are you all enjoying here at Regina at this tournament?
We're really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been some good hockey.
All right. Who'd you come down with?
Actually, my husband
Okay.
and my oldest son, my oldest daughter, my cousin, and then Sophie's twin brother is playing for Team BC
right on.
for the mix. Yeah.
Well, that's
yeah,
great.
No, it's been a good cheering section.
Well, we're going to get back to action right now. You have an opportunity for some shout-outs back at home.
Perfect.
Who's your shout-outs for?
Well, shout outs are for all of Sophie's auntie and uncles that are watching and cheering her on. And it was actually her Uncle Luigi that said to come up and tell you how to pronounce her name.
Uncle Luigi, we apologize. There you go. There you are.
Thanks
there,
so much.
everybody at home. They're going to be home
Perfect.
soon, and hopefully they're going to be packing some extra bronze medal.
Perfect.
All right. Thank
That's
you
what
for
we're
stopping
hoping.
by.
Thank you.
You bet.
Bye.
There you have it, folks. The mother coming up here to chime in. Thank you for doing that. Sophie Passery, number 19 from British Columbia. Wrapped around the boards here, stopped by number 16 and now thrown across. That's number 16 there for British Columbia, the captain, Madison Batch. Batch with it. Making a move here, her deep partner there, number 17, McKenna Bassard. Bassard will back up, she's on the far side. Still with it, here are British Columbia. Back down low here. Now number 10 will pick it up, Tiana Makokis makes a try. The goalkeeper, Maya St. Pierre. Now it'll be dumped down. No call, no icing. Down on the BC end, now brought up there by number 8, Taylor Jensen. Stick handling through the zone here, number 9 from British Columbia. British Columbia in control of this puck here. Trying to extend their lead. They lead by 1. Penalties at 51 seconds left. Long penalty here. Longest I've seen at the tournament. There's a shot and a save by St. Pierre. Another opportunity. 36 seconds to go here for the penalty kill unit. There's a shot now and covered up by St. Pierre. That offering passed up there by Sophie Makokis. 31 seconds left in this penalty. 17-18 on the clock. Go, Audrina, go. Let's have people chiming in online here. Everybody watching the female bronze medal game here at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. 25 seconds. Makokis throws it over. There's another shot, that one high. Back around the zone here, comes out of it. Sophie Makokis picks it up. Sophie trying to find some speed. She's interrupted there by number 11, Alexandra McDonald. Now it'll go behind the net of Maya St. Pierre. Number 16 will come back on, the captain on the defense of British Columbia, Madison Batch. Makokis with number 20, Niche. Maddie Niche sitting in front of the net looking for a pass. Makokis, number 5 will upend here. That's Lila Swift, and that's going to be a penalty on Swift. Penalty has ended for Ontario. Tripping call for number 5, Lila Swift. She'll be out of the game for 2 minutes. 16:32 on the clock. Power play, Ontario. They are down a goal. This is what they needed. Face off. Number 11, Alexander McDonald wins it, but it goes down all the way. It'll be played by St. Pierre. St. Pierre will throw it up. Number 17 is going to pick it up. Haley Lucier. Lucier. Long pass there. That one tipped in there by number 11, Alexandra McDonald. I thought she tipped it. The ref's seen it another way, and we're going to go down for icing. Another face-off. This time, the Ontario zone. That one goes back to the point. That one struck number 11. She's okay, though. Number 11 there, Peyton Correa. Got her in the shin guard. She went down, but she's skating well, and she's okay. Number 10 to pick it up here, Yanni Makokis, British Columbia. Ontario's on the power play, still 1:15 on that. On the penalty by Lila Swift. Back over the line here, number 17, Haley Lucier. Put it in the corner, picked up by Ontario. Number 9, Allison Elijah. There's a shot, that one way off the mark there by the captain. Number 5, Molly Cody. Now it's a race for the puck on the other side. Chichu gets to it first. Number 9's with her. Ducking and dodging is Chichu. Now she'll bring it out. In front of her net, she'll tip it up back to captain, Molly Cody. Now they'll steal it. Makokis throws it in front. Makokis loses her stick. Hard effort by Tiani Makokis. Here it comes now. For 10 here for Ontario, brings it over. Avery Mann. Going behind the net, picked up by number 4 for British Columbia. That's Sophie Makokis. 25 plays it in there from Ontario. Molly Cody. Back around. Ontario. 5-on-5 now. There's a shot. That one hit the post. That was by number 20, Graydon Reitman. Number 8, Taylor Jensen plays it up the boards. What a pass. Number 17, Kenna Bassard puts it in front. Shot on net. That one saved by Maya St. Pierre. What a game. 17 with it, McKenna. Bassard. He'll go off on a line change. Number 19 will jump on here for British Columbia. Passery. Mom was just here. Sophie Passery. That one tipped up over St. Pierre. A lot of offense coming by way of Team British Columbia. In the corner. Number 15 will pick it up. Hard skating out. Here's Ontario. Looking to tie this game. Here's an opportunity. Now they lose the handle. That was number 25, Lily White. Been skating hard in this game. And in the tournament. Here we go. Face off in the Ontario zone. 5-on-5 hockey. Number 4 will put it around here for her team, Sophia Makokis. There's a shot. That one will be stopped by a British Columbia player. Makokis again. 20. There's a shot on St. Pierre. Addie Niche opens up a shot. That one's saved. Still working it. Here's British Columbia. There's Niche again. Picks it up. Now it'll come out of the zone and they'll reset. Here we go with number 21 carrying the puck here for British Columbia. There's a shot, but that one went off a player. Mary Gabriel. Back in the corner here, Ontario finally gets it. Still working it here in the Ontario zone. Number 20, Maddie Niche, puts it down low. She'll come off on a line change. Assistant captain here as well. Number 20. Chichu with the puck. Trinity Chichu. Puts the puck up through center. Now it's intercepted. He's going to go on a line change there with the captain, number 5, but they seen the turnover. They turned around and came back, luckily. Long shift here. Now they can go off. Now they'll stay on. 11:36 on the clock here. 1-0 in favor of British Columbia. Number 9 wins the draw here for Adrina Freeman for British Columbia. They're pressing here, trying to extend their lead. Freeman in the back. Chichu's with her. Nothing happening in the corner here. And number 10 will come out with it here from British Columbia. Yanni Mikolkas. Number 9 with it there. Throws it in front. You had number 17, McKenna Bassard there, but just a little bit out of her reach. Ontario with the puck in the corner. Little spin move there by the captain, Molly Cody. Puts it back to her D partner, Chichu. Hard pass. Intended for number 18, I believe. 15. Sierra Jacobs. At the line, kept in. Lily White saves that, but now it'll be turned over. Here's another pass, long pass. That one's behind her. That one was intended for McKenna Bassard. Didn't make it. Now Bassard will pick it up. Bassard with it in the corner. Trying to get it to her partner and line mate. Number 9, Adrina Freeman. Here's number 10 once again working it along behind the net. Yanni Makokis. There's a shot. I think that one hit stick of Makokis, went into the corner. Makokis now digs it out, puts it back to the point there. Number 4 with it. That's her sister, Sophie Makokis. Makokis, oh, there's trying to stuff it in there again. Number 10, Yanni Makokis, but kicking it away, Maya St. Pierre. Makokis picks it up here, number 4. Playing well, spins off that player, Makokis. Another good move here by Sophie. Still in the corner, Makokis. Now she'll lose it. All the way around the boards. 21. She'll try to keep it in, and she does. Number 15, Hayden Weil, is down there too. There's a whistle. 9:04 on the clock. Still only 1 goal in the hockey game. BC leads. There they go. Face off. Won by Ontario. Freeman takes the draw. Now they'll control the puck. There's number 6 trying to steal it from them. Callie Cross. Ontario. Trying to bring it up the ice. They lose it. There's again Callie Cross. Throws it the length of the ice. Intercepted here. Now Ontario will come in. Callie Cross again with it. That one stick check towards the boards. Doesn't come out. Ontario pressing. Ontario desperately trying to get the tying goal here in this hockey game. Both teams battling hard. That will be covered up by St. Pierre.
Last call for 50-50 will be making the draw soon. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors, SECA, FAW Tribal Council, Riga Anyhow, Alvin Cares, Kakarishka, First Nation, and Regina Pats. Thank you for supporting the National Aboriginal Hockey Championship.
Madison Batch on the point here for British Columbia. Calling for the puck on the far side. They'll shoot it through traffic now on the doorstep. Covered by Maya St. Pierre. British Columbia won the draw. They celebrate with the male team there wearing the orange colors on the glass. Number 5 scores it. Lila Swift celebrating with her goalkeeper. There's the replay. Big win there. Swift gets the puck, shoots 5-0, scores. 7:54 now, a 2-1 hockey game in favor of British Columbia. And now here they come again in the zone of Ontario.
British Columbia, second goal.
Number 11 brings it out.
Scored by number 5.
Alexander McDonald.
Assisted by number 13.
Delayed call happening here now. This is not good for Ontario. Now they'll touch it.
Team British Columbia, goal scored by
Interference is the call by the Ontario player. Number 11, Alexander McDonald.
7:56 of the third period.
Power play, British Columbia. There's a shot, tip, saved by St. Pierre. Back to the point, gets away from the stick of Madison Batch. Number 10 was there, Avery Mann, ready to go on a break. That one didn't happen. There's a shot by number 16, Batch. Madison Batch on the point here with number 11, Peyton Correa. Batch will be back to pick it up. Stopped there by Danica Foster. Here's Batch. Looking for McKenna. Now she'll find her. McKenna Bassard. Trying to pick it up here again. Start over. Reset. Number 16, the captain, Madison Batch. Batch throws it up. Finds number 9, gliding through. Carry it up. Adrina Freeman. All the way down. Doesn't get to its intended receiver, but number 4 comes in there, Sophie McColkis. Here's McColkis now, very patient with the puck is McColkis. She'll throw it over to number 8. Back to McColkis. She worked with Taylor Jensen now on the other side here. Number 17, McKenna Bassard. There's a shot. That one will go behind the net. Number 14, Chichu trying to clear it. Once again picked up by McKenna Bassard. Now stolen, but stopped at the line by McColkis. She'll get it back to McKenna Bassard with a shot. That one hits the goaltender. Big rebound and continues the play. McKenna Bassard skating well here for British Columbia. There's Chichu. Once again wraps it around the boards. Doesn't get it out. Stopped by number 4. From British Columbia. Sophie McColkis. Losing her footing, Ontario forward. She'll go off.
Please get out your 50-50 tickets.
50-50 draw happening here. Tim Bear on the mic here in-house. He's gonna throw out some numbers. We got 5:10 on the clock. Ontario down but not out. They need a goal to start the charge. Here's BC, brings it out. Here we go, there's an opportunity. Now they'll bring it in. Ontario, for 20, carries it in, Reitman. Reitman has a shot, finally. And Danica Foster, they've been few and far here in the third period.
4-2-6. Once again, on the light ticket, 601-426. Please delay at the front doors after the game. Thank you for your support.
Ontario making a move here. Number 20 carries it through the zone. Straight in Reitman. Now they'll lose it. Number 20 on the other side, come the other way. Maddie Niche. Maddie Niche, 2 defenders, now interrupted. Turned around there by number 15 from British Columbia, Hayden Wild. Wild in front of the net. Once again set up here. 4:14 on the clock. Here's the captain, Madison Badge, walking through center of the circles here in the Ontario zone, back on the other side. Flipped it behind the net. And back around the boards. Number 12. Keeping things rolling in the other zone, Shiora Atkinson. That'll come all the way down the ice. And icing for Ontario. Bring it all the way back here, 3:45. Something has to happen soon here. They're down 2 goals. Face off. Won by British Columbia. Down low here, walking in. There's a shot. That one doesn't get through. Went off a player. Number 17 picked it up. Haley Lucier from Ontario, but got out of her stick control, and now BC has a swat at it. Misses the puck there, number 14 from British Columbia. Courtney Covion. Here she is again. Covion spinning and loses her footing. Back to Covion, she's behind the net. Loose puck. 2 saves before the loose puck. A big rebound there. But Maya St. Pierre holds firm.
National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. It's gold medal game for Team Manitoba and Team Alberta. And it's coming up next at 4 p.m. Once again, the gold medal game of Team Manitoba and Team Alberta.
Timeout has been called by Ontario as they hold tribal council. 3:02 on the clock. They need a goal. They need it quick. Desperation time here for Ontario. Been a close game here so far. Goes into the corner here. Chichu with Swift. Swift gets to it first. There's another shot, another save by St. Pierre. Isla Swift on the boards. Swift working. Now wrapped around the boards one more time here. Ontario. Long pass from Chichu. Looking for 25. Emily Hunter. Couldn't handle the heat on the Chichu pass. 2:27 on the clock. Here we go. One by Makokis. Put back to the point. Number 27 almost broke free there, Emily Hunter, on the misplay by the defenseman. But she regained her composure there, regained the puck. Now here comes Ontario. Number 27 carries it in. Emily Hunter. That one picked up by number 9 from British Columbia, Audrina Freeman. Back behind the net. Number 16 picks it up, the captain. Addison back, she throws it back down low here. Makokis with it. Yanni fighting for them in front of the net. Nothing happening. 1:35 on the clock. Time of the essence here for Ontario. Chichu throws it around the boards. Foot race here. Number 10's going to get there first. I believe both players miss and fan on it. And in the corner here, now it's 25. Goalie thinking of leaving the net here. Now St. Pierre's coming off. With control of the puck here is British Columbia. But now, Chichu grabs it. Turns it around. Looks for a pass. Finds her partner. Number 25, Lily White. Now they lose control. Trying to play it out quick there, but picked up by Alexandra McDonald. Back behind the net. Back behind Danica Foster. Under 50 seconds left in the game. It's going to be a tough one here for Ontario if they can't get a shot on net here soon. Now it's off the boards. There's a long shot. That one's not going to be on the mark. But time, 33.5 seconds left in the hockey game. Here in Regina, the Queen City, Treaty 4, brought to you by Ochapoways. You're watching the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. 2 more games to go here, folks. As time winds down, 33.5 on the clock. We got the men's gold medal game coming up here. Manitoba, Alberta, on both the men's and the women's gold medal games. This one's wrapping up with 22 on the clock. Number 9 will pick it up here for British Columbia. Andrea Freeman back behind the net here. Chichu brings it up, but seconds are of the essence here. Number 10 of British Columbia. Kokis, number 17 from Ontario, as it winds down and it's going to end up. British Columbia has won the bronze medal here at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships over Ontario with no score. They played their hearts out. They couldn't solve the riddle of the goaltender from British Columbia, Danica Foster. Congratulations, Team British Columbia. Our hats are off to Team Ontario. You guys, you ladies, played well, represented your province. They're going to go through some awards presentation. We'd like you to rejoin us here, friends and relatives. We got the gold medal games coming up. We congratulate Team British Columbia. They're going to hand out some medals here. Manitoba, Alberta in the men's. We're going to follow it up with the women's gold medal game. Manitoba, Alberta, both. We're at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. Your bronze medalist one more time, British Columbia over Ontario. We're going to be right back here from Regina, Saskatchewan, Treaty 4 territory. You're watching IOPS at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, TBC, okay, we have player of the game. We have to present from Team Ontario, number 30, number 30. And from Team BC, number 9, All right, folks, we're going to call up the Team BC here to come along with the players and the coaching staff to come forward and receive the bronze medal here at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships 2026. And to those who do not graduate, we look forward to seeing you in Memberton next May.
Yeah. See the potential, instant, influential. Maybe controversial, maybe in another life it's mental. Maybe in this one sentimental, no, not accidental. Whoa, but you come back tenfold, go. Like dripping in gold, be 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 gold. Gold bar standards, that's the best thing. Hold your standards, that's the best thing. Gold bar standards, that's the best thing. Hold your standards, that's the best thing. When we step through, that's gold. Anything we touch, it turns gold. Far too much, don't worry about nothing. Far too much, better let that go. Yeah, when we step through, touch road. Anything we touch, it turns gold. Far too much, the MC life, but far too much, better let that go.